He is Dimitri Martin.
Post it.
Hey everybody, how you doing out there?
Woo!
So a round of applause. How do you feel?
Good. Wow, where'd the stand come from?
Get this all set up for you right now. My name is Jesse Pyle. And yeah, it's a pleasure to be entertaining you guys this evening. Well, as I said, my name is Jesse Pyle. I'd like to just give you guys a little bit of background information about myself. I'm a really big, biology guy. I love animals. I really love animals. It's especially one of my favorites. They're, but mainly I deal with reptiles and amphibians. I actually volunteer at the zoo. I own a ton of pets. It's one of my hobbies. But, I have other hobbies as well. One of which is actually going shopping. And it's not your typical type of shopping where you go for clothes or shoes or whatever you may shop for. It's actually going to Walmart. I really like going to Walmart. I actually made a list of the things that I like to do. Number one on the list, I've only done this once, and I actually nearly got in a lot of trouble for it. I bought a kitchen knife, rubber gloves, bleach, and trash bags. And I decided to see what the cashier what the cashier gave me. Number two, it's always fun to, grab the boxes of condoms and put them in people's shopping carts when they're not looking. And then sometimes I even take it a step further and follow them to the cash register to get the look that they, get when they realize that they're buying condoms, especially if it's a woman too, they've always got people outside, selling things, Girl Scout cookies or charity, whatever. You can always go and set up a valet parking sign in front of those guys and see how many people go up and try and get them to park their cars. If you go over, there's apparently they have a gun section at Walmart, which might not be the safest thing for some of the people who shop there. But if you go and talk to the people in the gun department and then spastically, out of nowhere, ask them where the antidepressants are, it's always fun. And then, and it's always the typical thing at Walmart is they've got like 50 registers and there's only 3 open. And so there's like lines, back to the back of the store with people. And so what you can do if you have the guts, you can go and find an empty register and try and check people out. That's always, those are just some of my extra hobbies aside from doing animals. Let's see, another hobby of mine is watching TV. This is a chart that I've made. This is TV shows versus how drunk the writers must have been while writing the TV shows. Let's see, down here we've got Family Guy, which, it's a very funny show, I must admit. But they've obviously been drinking while writing that show. Some of the jokes are just because they come out of nowhere. And also down here we've got Blue's Clues. I don't know if you've ever logically thought about that show, but I'm colorblind, but dogs are not blue. So that kind of poses a problem in itself. Another one, Power Rangers. That's also, it's getting pretty high on the, inebriated scale. Power Rangers is a very random and odd show, and also it's very racist. Notice that the Asian girl is always the yellow Power Ranger. I find that kind of, weird. Dora the Explorer. Now, did they think that rhymed? Dora Explorer. I don't know. That's way up there. And then there's a show I've actually never watched it. It's called Aqua Teen Hunger Force. The show basically consists of a couple main characters, one of which is a drink, and one is a thing of French fries, and then there's like a meatball-looking thing. I don't know. Clearly, if you look, that's actually off the charts. So, yeah. Basically, those are my main hobbies, and so just wanted to share that with you guys. That's it.
A little bit more. Yeah.